joined TDC. I joined as somebody that is broke, doesn't know anything about the online space. But by the grace of God, I've been able to make millions out of this business. Just 1st of January, one of the money I got paid from TDC is 623,000. As I'm here, I'm making money from TDC. Before I start, I want to say a big thank you to TDC for organizing these great events. Now, do you know the reason I'm saying thank you to TDC? If during the time I graduated from the university or during the time I was in school, I saw an opportunity like this, I would have been very, very happy. Now, I'm here to tell you about TDC, what TDC is. But before I tell you what TDC is, first of all, I'm the second highest earner in TDC. And I've done 7 awards in TDC. Now, before I tell you what TDC is all about, I want to tell you about myself and how I struggled in school and why I'm telling you that you are lucky to be in this place. Now, I got admission into Delta State University in 2015, and by then I am this kind of person. I want to make money. Like, I want to make money. I love to make money. Now, during my time in school, I didn't know anything about the online space. I didn't know much about the online space. What did I do? In school, I sold eggs. I was in school hostel. I sold eggs in school hostel. In that same school, I sold kerosene. In that same school, I sold street. I sold street. I sold eggs. I sold street. Now, in that same school, there was a time that Mark Angel came. I offered to, because I knew people in the SUG, I offered to do ushering job for them because I know I would get paid. Now, fast forward to NYC. Before I did my NYC, I looked for a job. In that job, I was being paid 25,000 naira. Now, that 25,000 naira, I will use like 10,000 naira for transfer because the place is not in the same town. I'm going to work from, like, I'm living in this particular town, I'm going to the next town for work. I'll spend, then I'll wake up like, let's say I wake up like 5 o'clock, get ready by 7, I'm already on my way so that I will get to work early. Now, when I get to work, after spending 10k for transport in a month, I will spend 5k for food. And sometimes I'll drink garri at work. Yes, I'll drink garri at work so that I will finish all my salary. Now, fast forward to NYC. What did I do during my NYC? During my NYC, I went back to selling provision because I served in government college Bida in Niger State. Now, the school is a very big school. I think the school has produced, I think, 3 head of state, that's 3 presidents. It's a northern school. I think that's where Abacha, Babangida, and one other head of state, they went to that school. It's a very big school. And this school, I noticed that there were no provision store in the area. What did I do? Started selling provision. I was selling provision both to students and my fellow corpers. And they used to call the place Corpers Dumping Ground. Do you know why they used to call it Corpers Dumping Ground? Because if everywhere rejects you in the whole of Bida or in the whole of Niger State, that school will accept you because they need teachers. The school is very big, and sometimes you have a lot of corpers, like 50 corpers in just one school. So I saw it as an opportunity to sell. So I started selling. I was selling provision, just normal indomie, egg, omo stuff in my school hostel. In my corpers lodge. Now, during that time, 2020, COVID-19 came. Now, apart from that, I was doing chin-chin. I was supply to there's one polytechnic, they call it Bida Polytechnic there in Niger State. So I used to supply chin-chin to women. I used to supply chin-chin to women that sell opposite the school gate. During COVID-19, some corpers went home. The students, they all went home. Then the polytechnic, the women told me they can no longer buy. The reason they can no longer buy is because students, students is the life of any business that is around school. That the student has gone home, they can no longer buy during that lockdown period. And it was that period I started looking for how to make money online. Because all businesses I have thought of, all businesses I I did offline. Now, I came across the online space. And apart from every other things that you have been told I do online, one of the things that I came across was TDC mobile store. TDC. That was one of the things I came across. Now, you must understand something that when I joined TDC, I joined as somebody that is broke, doesn't know anything about the online space. But by the grace of God, I've been able to make millions out of this business. Just 1st of January, one of the money I got paid from TDC is 623,000. As I'm here, I'm making money from TDC. I am not doing anything. As I'm here, I'm speaking with you, and I'm making money from TDC mobile store. As he's here, as he's sitting, he's not doing anything, he's not even on the side, he's making money from TDC mobile store. The TDC partners that are here, they are making money from TDC mobile store. Now, what am I trying to tell you? Now, your offline business might fail you, just like my offline business failed me. But if you want to attain financial freedom to some extent, they need to key into an opportunity that cannot be affected, whether you are sick, whether you are not doing anything. You need to accept a way to make money passively. Passive income means money that you are not really stressing yourself to make. Like passive income, for example, now I told you as I'm here, I'm making money, right? This is passive income because I'm not directly doing what to make me to make money. I am making money. Now, please excuse me. Now, I've told you about TDC. I've told you about what passive income is. Now, what is TDC? Now, TDC stands for Trust, Dignity, and Competence Mobile Store. Now, it's a network marketing platform that pays you when you carry out transactions. Now, what are the transactions you carry out in TDC? Now, you can buy data in TDC. Note, I said they pay you when you carry out transactions. Now, you can buy data in TDC even at a reduced rate and get paid. Now, you can buy airtime in TDC even at a reduced rate and get paid. Now, you can buy, you can do your GoTV subscription, DSTV subscription, StarTimes subscription in TDC and get paid. Now, you can also pay electricity bills in TDC. That's prepaid electricity bills in TDC and you will get paid. Now, these things, you are doing it for your own consumptions and then you are going to get paid, you are going to get commissions. Now, this is one interesting aspect of TDC. Now, let me talk about another interesting aspect of TDC. Now, anybody you refer into TDC, TDC is going to pay you, and TDC is also going to pay the person. Now, any transaction the person is carrying out, whether the person is buying data, is buying airtime, is doing GoTV subscription, DSTV subscription, TDC is going to be paying the person and also paying you. Now, let's say the person that you register went ahead to register a third person. Now, TDC is going to be paying you, is going to be paying the person that registered you, and is going to be paying the last person. Now, this way of earning in TDC continues down to the 15th generation. I think I will need volunteers. I want to explain this thing more with people. Please, I need volunteers. Just 6 people, please. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, thank you for coming out. Or even if more people can even come out, I would even appreciate it. Okay. Alright, thank you for coming out. Now, let me explain. Let's say this woman, this young lady, this beautiful lady, she refers this young man into TDC. Now, whatever is, first of all, TDC is going to pay her for registering the person. Now, whatever transactions that this young man is doing in TDC, TDC is going to be giving him commissions. in the same way, TDC is going to be giving her commission. Now, this young man, let's say he register this handsome man here. Now, TDC is going to pay him. TDC is going to pay him. Now, this young lady doesn't necessarily need to know him. But whatever transaction is going to carry out in TDC, TDC is going to be paying him for the transaction. TDC is going to pay him. TDC is going to pay him. Now, let's move to the fourth person. Now, let's say this man here registers this man in TDC. Now, this man is also going to be getting paid for his transactions, right? Now, whatever transactions he's doing, TDC is going to pay him, is going to pay him, and is going to pay her. Now, remember that this young lady just referred only this person. She doesn't necessarily need to know this other person. But whatever that they are doing in TDC, if they are buying data, buying airtime, doing cable subscription, she is going to be getting paid, he is going to be getting paid, he is going to be getting paid. Now, let's move to her. Now, this continues down to the 15th generation. This means that if there were persons here, let's say this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say there are 15 persons here. Now, if there are 15 persons here, and these 15 persons don't even know this beautiful lady here, that's the beautiful lady by the other side. Now, if this person is carrying out transaction, now TDC is going to be paying this person. Let's just imagine there's an imaginary person here. TDC is going to pay this person. This is going to pay this person. This is going to pay this person. 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 Down to her. She doesn't necessarily need to know everybody else in her team. But whatever they are doing, she's going to be getting paid. And they are also going to be getting paid. Now, I don't even want to say they are carrying out transactions. When they are making money in TDC, she's also going to be making money in TDC. Please clap your hands together for the Alright, so thank you very much. Now, another interesting aspect of TDC, apart from the fact that you get paid down to the 15th generation, you can also win various incentives from TDC. For example, let's say you are registering somebody, and please note. Now, I made an example of a straight chain here, right? Now, this first lady, it doesn't mean that she can only refer one person. For example, I've referred over 1,500 persons in TDC. Now, you can also refer as many as you want, and you'll be getting paid in TDC. Now, another interesting part of TDC is that you get incentives in TDC. You get various incentives in TDC. Last year, some of our TDC pioneers, they traveled to the Budukato Ranch. 2022, they also traveled to the Budukato Ranch. Now, I don't know if you guys know the Budukato Ranch or the Martin Resort. Okay? It's in Calabar. If you go to the place, look as if you're not in Nigeria. The place is very far. They traveled there. It was an all-expense paid trip by TDC, meaning they didn't spend a dime on it. Now, apart from that, when you get to 6,000 PV in TDC, you are going to get what? You are going to get 300K. Now, that's 6,000 PV. It doesn't necessarily mean you are paying it yourself. When you register people, your PV is increasing. When the people you register decide to upgrade, your PV is increasing. When they decide to register others, your PV is also increasing. See, it gets to 6,000 PV. He has 100K from TDC 3 times, and 100K from TDC 2 times. Apart from that, there are lots of incentives that you can win in TDC mobile store. Now, during my years of online marketing, I've been an online marketer for like 3 years now. I've seen a lot of persons, especially when they are into, let's say, they are into any online business, let's say some network marketing business and some affiliate marketing business. They'll message me and be like, "Progress, please can you teach me how to make money from this? I joined and I'm so confused, I don't know how to make money from this." Now, let me tell you, do you know why you are lucky? Because in TDC, you will not be left alone. Now, why did I say you will not be left alone? Now, in TDC, when you join TDC, You don't buy your trainings to teach you how to succeed in this business. You don't buy your trainings to teach you how to succeed in TDC. You don't stress yourself. Everything has already been prepared for you. I have several trainings on how you can do well in TDC. We also organize several trainings on how you can do well in TDC. And there are lots of TDC pioneers that have ebooks, that have trainings on how you can do well in TDC. TDC, we are like a family, so you are rest assured that if you join TDC, you will not be left alone. Now, I talked about TDC. I told you that you guys are lucky to be here, because if during my time that I was in university, something like this was organized for me, I would have been very happy. I would have sold kerosene, I would have sold egg, I would have sold okirika. I'm just key into the online business now. If you no, before then, I think I want to take questions. If you have any questions about TDC, let me see that. Yes. Apart from the marketing, you mean the referral aspect, right? Now, apart from the referral aspect, I talked about buying data. I talked about buying airtime. I talked about OTP subscription and all that. Now, do you know that that is also a business? Now, during my NYC, I forgot to add, during my NYC, when I first joined TDC, I didn't start referring people immediately. What did I do? I was selling data, I was selling airtime, I was doing cable subscription. So you can also do that. I even have a training that I recorded on YouTube for how to sell data, airtime, how you can sell better if you are selling data, if you are selling airtime. Then apart from that, you can TDC as an e-library. It has an e-library where you can upload digital e-books, where you can upload courses on it, and then people can affiliate for you and you will make sales. Now, when I'm talking about e-book, everybody here have knowledge that they can monetize. No knowledge is common. Everybody here have knowledge that they can monetize. Some of you, for the girls, you know how to cook, you know how to plate, and you can do classes on that, and you sell it. People will buy. For example, everybody knows that Basi, she does cooking class. Do people buy? Yes. She's big, but you can start on a small scale and then you make money. And this particular thing is something that you can even upload in TDC e-library. And then there are TDC pioneers that will just pick your post and then you start affiliating for it and you make money. Apart from that, you can also share it to others and then you affiliate for it and then you make money. So it's not just the referral part. Meanwhile, for the referral part, rest assured you will train on how to do it. So please, any other question?
You mentioned that you need various incentives. So what are various incentives?
Alright. The first incentive I talked about was the free trips. When I talked about some TDC pioneers went to the Lucato Ranch last year and last 2 years. If you go on this, what they call them, is it tour guide that they organize traveling stuff. As our last year when I checked, you pay them about 200k if you want to go to the Lucato Ranch. Because even staying there is expensive, just the hotel is expensive. The transport is going to be expensive. Like if you are coming from a far location and all that, and they take care of your feeding. So TDC, if you join TDC and you are lucky to be an incentive like that, it means that you can go there and have a little vacation, a mini vacation, all free. Do you understand? Then apart from that, when you get to 6,000 people, TDC is going to give you 100,000. Now apart from that, if you are the highest referrer for the month, let's say you get the highest referrer, TDC is going to give you more. Now that is not all. If your ebook, let's say in the e-library, your ebook sells the most, even if you are not the one selling it, other people are the one helping you selling it, TDC is going to reward you. Yes, I didn't talk about the packages in TDC. Now, please note, there are 8 packages in TDC. Now you can't join for free. There are 8 packages in TDC. You have the 2K package. Now, before I even go further, see, let me tell you again, You are lucky. Do you know why I said you are lucky? Now, the 2K package is something that any student can easily afford. There are lots of businesses that offer this kind of opportunity that their packages are very high. But TDC, it's one business that I noticed that they are always thinking about the students. They are always thinking about the students. There was a conversation we had with the owner of TDC, like, okay, why not you just increase it? And he said something. He said he likes to make it affordable for everybody. You understand? So let's go further. Now, you have the 2K package, you have the 4K package, you have the 10K package, you have the 20K package, you have the 40K package, the 60K package, 80K package, and the 100K package. Now, I'm going to explain the difference between all the packages. Now, in the 2K package, you get, no, in all the packages, you can carry out all transactions in all the packages. Just note down one first. Now, in the 2K package, when you refer somebody, you get 20% referral commission. Now, in the 4K package, when you refer somebody, you get 25 referral commission. Now, in the 10K package, when you refer somebody, you get 30% referral commission. In the 20K package, when you refer somebody, you get 32% referral commission. Now, in the 40K package, 60K package, 80K package, and the 100K package, when you refer somebody, you are going to get 32% referral commission. It looks the same, right? But it's not really the same. Now, let me explain. Now, in the 10K, in the 20K, 40K package, 60K package, 80K package, and the 100K package. I talked about indirect earnings, where I talked about the 15th generation. They are not, it's not the same thing you earn from the first generation, second generation, down to the 15th generation. It differs. Now, if you know that you are ready to join TDC, if you know you are ready to join this business, you are listening to this business, you understand this business, and you are ready to join TDC, please stand up. Now, I'm going to give gifts to people that join today. If you know you are ready to join TDC, stand up. Now, as they are standing up, please be clapping for them, because it's not easy. Please be clapping for them. As they are standing up, be clapping for them. If you know that you are ready to build into this opportunity, and please note that you will get trained, you will not be left alone. If you know you are ready to kill into this opportunity, please stand up. As they are standing, please be clapping now. Be clapping for them. It's not easy. Be clapping for them. Now, I need a volunteer from TDC. Now, I need a volunteer from TDC. Please, if you have a pen and paper, please take their name. Take their name. Now, all those of you that stand up, just tell her to give you my number. I'm going to send an ebook, and that ebook will be your gift. That ebook, the ebook talks about how to make money online. I'm going to sell. Normally, I sell that ebook. I'm going to give it to you guys for free as a gift for taking this post. Please clap for them again. Please don't sing and splash for them. So please, if you have any question about this. If you have any question about it, if you are still sitting, let's say you don't understand something and you are still sitting down, please ask me. Let me answer. Thank you. Yes, it's very possible. It's very, very possible. You can start with any package now. You can start with the lowest package now. And as time goes on, you will increase. Okay, see, if you know you stood up, please just come outside and then come to this place, please. Alright, so thank you for having me here, and I hope you learned